They endured flooding during Hurricane Irene in 2011. Then in 2015 were told not to drink their tap water because it was contaminated with a toxic chemical. Well, now the people of Hoosick Falls are dealing with yet another water crisis. Flash floods raged through their village over the weekend, damaging homes and causing roads to collapse. Asa Stakel is in Hoosick Falls for us tonight with a closer look at the destruction. Good evening, Asa.
Good evening, Jim. This is the Hoosick River, and today it is high and it is brown because on Saturday, 5.2 inches of rain fell, most of it in a short period of time. And because of that flooding, the mayor says that 20 to 30 people are out of their homes tonight.
The bushes went from all the way from the road all the way down to about here.
So you had a nice little tree line kind of.
Yes. Yep.
Beverly Burdick's nice little tree line is now a big old ditch. She sat in her Church Street house Saturday evening as the water swept away her land bush by bush.
It was coming down, yeah. And all I kept saying is, God, please let it stop raining.
The water didn't make it all the way up to Burdick's house, but it did make it to the back of the county building at the bottom of the hill, ripping out part of the pavement in Spring Street and then going right through a wall in an apartment house. Francis Harris says he thought the utility pole was going to come down too.
I got out of here. My daughter and I just ran up the hill because we didn't want it falling and all this water get electrocuted.
Mayor Rob Allen says the problem was the Woods Brook that winds through the village. It couldn't handle the rain.
That path just had immense floodwaters and going all the way in some parts past noon yesterday.
It was bad in other parts of the village and town too. The Little League fields turned into swamps and parts of Route 7 are down to one lane. This is Route 7 headed east just before the Maniquet in the town of Hoosick. And this used to be the shoulder before crews said that creek rose up and washed it away. After first having to worry about contaminated drinking water, here's another blow. The mayor says the village filtration system wasn't impacted. The DEC says the floodwaters are safe from PFOA, and they're taking calls from homeowners with personal filtration systems. Well, according to the state, 6 buildings had structural damage, and the DEC was dealing with 4 minor spills during this flooding. The Catholic Church was also flooded out. At 6 o'clock, we'll tell you about where they held Mass today. Reporting live, Asa Stakel, News Channel 13.
Thanks, Asa.